Hey team, Hamish here from Automower Tech, and in this video we're going to talk about what's running your 450x. So 450 and 430 are similar to this, likewise is the 550 if you're familiar with the 550. Not the non-EPOS version, that's a little bit different, but the 550, the commercial version of the 450. So that's enough about models and the mixture of what these are like, but basically we're just going to go over how the mower runs and operates as far as circuit boards and motors goes. This is not a repair video on how to diagnose different problems. This is just, or fix them. This is merely just a video out of interest of what's running underneath the inside of your mower. So if we start at the back here, you've got your main board. So that's basically running everything just like your motherboard on a computer. Everything returns back to that and runs off your main board. From your main board here, you've got your wheel motor, you've got your on-off switch, you've got your cutting height adjustment cable that goes down to here, which has got a cutting height adjustment board, and that relays to the cutting height adjustment motor itself, which is running your module that's going to gear up and down for your cutting height motor. So obviously the cable coming back to here is your cutting height motor. You've got your attachment for your top ribbon cable here, so that's getting all the information from your upper chassis to your lower chassis to the main board, and then you've got your right and left batteries coming into these two here. This 450, so it's got two batteries. In the centre here you've got your internal charge cable. So your internal charge cable is running through out to underneath your mower, and then it's plugged in, that joins to the nose, and that's where it's charging through the charge station. And then over here we have got, so this is your front loop sensor board coming up to here. So we've got front, left and right loop sensors here. And then you got your other wheel motor here, and underneath and over here you got your ultrasonic sensor ribbon cable. So there's your ultrasonic sensor board. That's your one run into your ultrasonic sensors. And then the ribbon cable, that one there runs back to here. Underneath that, it's hard to see, underneath that ribbon cable there's another socket, and that's your LED lights, so that's run into your front right in here. And then obviously you've got your two wheel motors there. So that's a quick rundown of what's going on in the lower chassis. You've got your two front caster wheels that are pivoting. These are locked on by lock washers. We'll do another video some other time on how to maintain those. And then your upper chassis, your ribbon cable again there. Get it out of the way so you can see what's going on here. So your ribbon cable attaching the upper chassis to the lower. Mostly the upper chassis, you've got your GPS and communication board here. So that's connecting to your phone and cell towers. GPS unit on this board is on the top side. That returns back into the HMI board, which is also running your display. And there's the ribbon cable connector. Off here, these orange and black ones, you've got your front loop sensors. Front lift sensors. They've each got a circuit board of their own, each returning back to the HMI board that when it returns to the main board itself. And then over under the other side here, this one here, you've got your collision sensors. So that's your rear collision sensor, which is a magnet in the inside there, and circuit board to detect whether that magnet's moved or not. And likewise on the front here, you've got the same system, but that is going to detect the magnet in the upper chassis, upper body, sorry. That there, where your charge contacts come through on the other side, the module that holds that down has got the magnet inside there. So sometimes if you're getting like a bump sensor or a collision sensor, if this magnet falls out or this got damaged, you could replace this piece module here, and that would solve your problems. But it would either be that or one of the two boards or the magnet in the back there. And then over in here, this cable here, we've got your alarm. It's coming onto here, and there's a stop-start switch in there as well, which runs to your stop-start button, and that is your display ribbon cable going into there. yeah, so that's basic overview of what's sort of running in the operation behind the scenes of your Automower. If you're curious, you know. Cheers guys, we'll see you in the next one.